Welcome in once again to the Yugioh Fresh Off the Press community, where we analyze the current posts, trends, and forecasts of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. We're here to feed the endless, eternal Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard market watch addiction, guys. You guys already know cardboard. Man, that thing just smells, man. What card? Witch's Strike? Man, we need to talk about that card again, one of these days. But hey, welcome in, guys. Make sure you're subscribed. If you enjoy the energy, the vibes, the content, the information, make sure you guys are subscribed. It really does help out with the channel. Show me the cards, Jay. All right, moving into Battles of Legend Monstrous Revenge. Guys, this thing is just around the corner. Who knows what reprints we're gonna get. I'm super excited for this, man, honestly. Wild Survivors, we're gonna talk about it in a bit, just released, and I'm excited for that as well. Just so many new products coming out to the market. So many great new cards. Who knows how sets like these are going to change and shift the meta heading into the WCQ season. And today's video is all about what cards to pick up before the WCQ. But before that, I just wanted to note, to actually inform you guys about this pack that people forget about it. Wild Survivors is here. Yo, June 21st, very close to my birthday. Hey, happy June, by the way. Birthday month for your boy Jay from Fresh Off the Press. Let's go. Should we do a giveaway for my birthday? Stay tuned for that, guys. But yeah, Battles of Legend around the corner. We're going to get reprints of Dante. Can't wait. Dad is getting a QCSR. Wow, engaged now at 2. That's crazy. The, Rite of Aramasir, the Adventure Package, Zeus. Yo, so many, synchro support, so many great cards in this set. I can't wait. As just around the corner, guys. Look at that, man. Those packs look fresh off the press, man. I want to open one of those, man. I can't wait. So, moving on to Wild Survivors. This is the talk of the town right now. The set that has just released. It's literally fresh off the press. Just like the channel, you can't make this, this stuff up, man. But yeah, as we can see, these CRs, again, these are pre-sale prices. I would stay away from most of these. There's no way, it's like picking a needle from a haystack, or however you say that phrase. It's just hard, right? So if you like to gamble, it is what it is. Again, this is not any official financial advice, any of this content. I just do this for entertainment purposes only, so it is what it is. But I would stay away from most of these. But I do understand. Some people just get that itch, that cardboard addiction. I need to have it, Jay. I need to, have it coming already, mail day, and just get the smell it, and man. So I can totally relate, but patience wins this game, guys, and that's usually important to keep in mind. So, I really like this Hungry Burger. I'd love for this. Hopefully, the supply is not too low, and this CR becomes cheap. I really like this one. I don't own CRs anymore. I sold all of mine, but this is one I just love. It's like an iconic art. I love to see that burger with teeth, and the card is blue and stuff. I would really like to. I want to get at least one copy, but I'd like to get a place. But we'll see what happens. But really, this is all about dinos and Vanquish Souls, guys. As we can see here, a lot of great CRs. They look beautiful. Max rarity for all of these. Then you have Fossil Dig. And what is this? Chef Special Recipe, man? A counter trap? What is this, man? I'm curious now. What is this? When the spell trap card or monster effect is activated. Oh, okay, Nouvelles. Okay, that's the other deck archetype. Yo, that thing looks cool, man. Look at that hamburger. Look at that. Yo, the art is nice on that card. But yeah, moving on. The ultras are around 20s here, but they're going down. Just the supply is coming in. That's why I'm gonna review this set more in depth moving forward. But today is all about just taking a look at a couple of these cards. The pictures are up. These look lovely. And dinos, man, I need this. My dino deck. Yo, can this, be 10 billies? Anyone? Yeah, 5 billies, maybe a billy, so we can get it for cheap. I doubt it, guys. It's all about supply and demand. Hopefully, you guys are having fun with that. And we'll definitely take a look at this set moving forward. And who knows? Maybe we need some of these heading into the WCQ, because right now they're just fresh off the press. But let's see how the next events pan out, guys. Then we move on to Sayak. It's been a minute, since I've actually reviewed Sayak. It was before the Banlist, but the Banlist took over and we shifted towards that. But yeah, man, so many great cards in this set that are still giving, great value. And this is not getting reprinted in the tin, so I think long term, most of these are going to retain their value, you know, heading even into next year. But yeah, I just wanted to review a couple of Sayak cards, starting with Chaos Angel. Yo, look at that V-shaped recovery from 44s, 45s. If we, you know, clean this up, refresh it, janitor style, we can see only 15 listings. You have a 96%er, a 99%er. The first gold star is at 70 billies for this card. 7-day billies, guys. Only 2 pages. Wow. Then it becomes 80 and beyond. Card is essentially going parabolic. Here, the chart hasn't updated yet. Look, previous all-time highs were 55s when it came out. Resale prices, I believe so, excuse me. And then, you know, now it surpassed that. Look at the demand coming in, people sniping up their copies. Why? Because it's just a broken card. Chaos Angel is, you know, who doesn't use light and dark monsters nowadays in Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's why our last card of the day is specifically going to focus on this part. So stay tuned for the rest of the video. But Chaos Angel, wow, just such a great card, excuse me, from Sayak. And everyone needs it, you know what I mean? So the demand is there. The supply is low and dwindling. Only 15 lists? That's crazy, man. Wow, people are coming in. This is definitely the money card, the card of the set. And yeah, definitely just wanted to update you guys. Most people are going to need this card heading into the WCQ. And as you can see, the clear demand is coming in. People need it, and people don't play around. When they need their Yu-Gi-Oh cards, they come in, they buy their cardboard, and they ease that addiction just a touch, you know, probably until the next day when the addiction comes back. Man, Guiding Quem, the virtuous guys here. Wow, look at this. That's insanity. Wait, this chart looks better. Yeah, so it came out in around 45s, went down to 30s. That's crazy. Pumped up to the previous all-time highs. Boom, just dumping back into the markets. That's crazy. That is insane, man. But still around 30s, essentially, really. So yeah, 88 listings, under 100 listings here. People coming in, getting their copies, because it's a needed card. You know, it's a tuner spellcaster level 4. For branded, and the demand is going to be there. Who knows when this is going to get reprinted, just like Cartesia, you know, that hasn't been reprinted, and it came out a couple of sets before. So, you know, people need it, but it has been going down. It's been dumping, but as you can see, even though it's dumping, the supply is coming in. A lot of sales already today. People are getting ready for that WCQ. Same with Despian. Man, let's leave it at that. Look. Wow, what a V-shaped recovery. This card had a previous low of 20 billies after coming out, spiked up to 40s, man. That's a double up, 100%, and now just dumping back down, retracing back down to 20 billies. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, if we clean this up here real quick, 133 listings, the supply is coming in. I mean, everyone that needs it already has it for the most part, but again, people still... There's always people deciding to play. They change decks. They're like, you know what? I'm going to play Brandon now. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And they come in here and they get the card that they need. 1 level 4 tuner. Then you can do that with Guiding Quem and Cartesia, I believe so. So, yeah, just a very good card. And definitely just wanted to provide a price update that they're retracing. So if you were thinking about playing these heading into the WCQ, honestly, if it would be me, I would come in and dig those as we speak. Look at that W, yo. That is crazy. Literally a W on the chart. Let's see on the 1 month. No, the 3 month. Yeah, look at that. Lows of 11 billies, lows of 12s, highs of 17s towards 20 billies. And we're coming back up, as we can see here. Let's see. 53 listings, almost under 50 listings already. I have a couple here, you know, at around 16s, but it quickly goes up to 17s. Excuse me, not too many copies on the market. You do have 6 pages, but a lot of 1-ofs, 2-ofs. And as we can see here, people coming in, the sales are coming through. W-shaped recovery, not V-shaped, W-shaped. And it's broken. Dragon Tuner level 2, multiple decks use this card. And single print, you know, so yeah. And the card is, again, Ringo Worm, the dragon guarding the 100 apples. Yo, can we get one of them 100 apples, man? You guys already know. Albion, the Sanctifier Dragon. This card dumped down from 60 billies, man. Look at that. Made a low of 12s. Now bumping back up to 14s, essentially. Then 15s. 78 listings. Again, people need their copies. I believe this could possibly be the local low. I mean, you never know. But honestly, heading into the WCQ season, I think this is a 20 billy card. $4, $5, $6 more up, I could see it happening. You know, once that WCQ hype really digs in. So, you know, just like Bestial, this paid her. Man, that's crazy that Bestials didn't get slapped. Not even a bit. Not to 2, not to 1. None of them. That's crazy. Konami just leaving Bestials to be rampant in the TCG meta. And yeah, we can see a small bump up here to 11 billies. As we can see, so card is little by little trickling up to 12s, and I could see this being a 15 billy card soon. Why? Only 90 listings, already under 100 listings. People coming in. Look, they're getting their copies just today. Wow, just today. That's very, very impressive. And yeah, definitely a card that I would keep in my radar. Guys, we have a fresh Friday feature tomorrow. We're gonna be bringing on a very special guest to the show. Make sure you guys stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Let's build the hype, build it up, because it's gonna be a very special episode. You guys won't regret it. And then we're gonna be giving a giveaway, $5 giveaway for one of you guys. So stay tuned for that. All you have to do is just comment in tomorrow's Fresh Friday feature. That's it. That's all you have to do. Just leave a comment there. On Saturday, you know, we're going to make sure to select the winner in that following day's video. All you have to do, again, just to make sure you subscribe. It really does help out the channel. If you can, click that notification bell to stay tuned for a fresh, off the press content. And then like the video. Smash, destroy that like button, as it really does help with the algorithm to find amazing, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh people like you guys to watch the channel. You guys are just amazing, man. The straight MVP. So that's all you have to do. You click here and come over here. There's gonna be a brand new one here tomorrow after we record that, and all you have to do is leave a comment. You're in for the giveaway, and you guys won't regret it. It's gonna be a very special episode, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. 5 Billy giveaway, as we mentioned, and then in the description down below you can find the link to our link tree, centralized resources. Shout out to the Semi-Limited Podcast boys. They always do a great job on the commute. If you're bored at work, you know, you can come in here if you haven't listened to these episodes. And then our socials. Don't forget the Discord. That's the main one. We're receiving people in there. Make sure you read the server rules so that you don't get kicked out, guys. So I really do appreciate that. You guys are the straight MVPs. Just a couple of other cards that I want you guys to keep in mind, you know, heading into the WCQ season with the ban list now. The purely hype is dead. You know, everyone is selling these. The supply is coming back into the market. Only 80 listings though. But wow, it's a 23, 24 Billy card when it was 40 set. This was like 50 Billies at one point almost. So it's down like more than 50%. That is crazy. If you would ever, you know, want to play the deck, in my humble opinion, now would be the time to expose yourself to it, because these cards, who knows when they're gonna get reprinted, and you might need it. You know, purely's from here to the actual WCQ, it might make some noise in a couple of events, because of course YCS Philadelphia, it was pre-banlist, but now first post-banlist event. I'm excited to see how purely's do and all these decks, and yeah, just wanted to make sure that you keep, you know, you kept these in the purely's in mind. So then moving on to Guardian Chimera. Shout out to one of the comments, man. You know, he highlighted, yo, cover Guardian Chimera. And yes, we've covered this card recently, you know, in the channel regardless, but you know, shout out to the community for that's what we're here. You know, you guys want me to cover a card, just make sure to leave a comment down below. I'll definitely respond as I respond to all the comments, and we'll cover the cards that you guys ask on here on the channel. Guardian Chimera only has 2 prints and a CR, I believe so, if I'm not mistaken. But again, TCG player doesn't put it here. But oh wow, man, let me see. Yeah, look, the CR right there. I don't know why they do this, man. But yeah, max rarity around 50, 60 billies. That's crazy that this one at one point was this cost. Wow, that's insane. Then you have the budget 8, 6, 7 billy card here. Honestly, I would just go for the mid-max rarity secret rare OG print if you ask me. Right now, still at around 10s. Great card moving forward. It has a broken effect. A big wall here of 21 at 11 billies, but that's good. It gives you guys a chance to accumulate. I personally bought a playset. Under 100 listings. I just slapped it in the binder. Why? Because I love to see cards that were 60 billies be 10s. Excuse me, that's down what? 6x? Yeah, count me in. I got a playset. You know what I mean? And hopefully that playset turns into triple digits, but never know when it's going to get reprinted, if this is going to be even used. But it's just such a great card that everyone's forgetting about. And don't sleep on future support as well. So definitely a great card to keep in mind. Then we have Fantastical Dragon Phantasme. Guys, this card, as we reviewed recently, is pumping up. Is a card that you want to have access to. Look at that spike in the first ads. Like I showed you guys in my binder, not the new people, but the OGs know that, you know, 25, 26s, I bought these at around 15s, and I'm already up 10 billies a pop. So that's not bad, but still, you know, I can't get too greedy, but hey, only 2 pages, 16 listings. We wait. Patience wins this game. You know, we're sitting on them like, yo, fine wine, just letting these cards marinate. You guys already know. And yeah, but honestly, if you don't want to shed them, you know, shekels for the secret rare max rarity, good thing you have budget. Gold, man, alternate art in gold. Man, I really like that alternate art, but in gold, man, really? Yo, Konami has to make the alternate art like in the gold version, so people buy the gold version. Because if it would be a regular art, like no one would buy it, and still people don't buy it. That's crazy for the most part. But yeah, you have super rares and you have ultras. I would honestly at least get the mid max here. I had RO9 this card and this one as well. So I have 9, 9, and 6 just sitting on these. Why? Because only 4 printings. You could really say 3 because of the gold rare. And this card, it used to be meta. It's just waiting for the proper links, you know, to come out, or link format to come back, in a sense where like many decks are using links and things of that nature. Yeah, just like in YCS Philly, you know, if you analyze these decks, a lot of these use links one way or another. So this would be a surprising card to actually use against them, because if your opponent special summons a link monster, you can special summon this card from your hand, draw cards equal to the number of link monster your opponent controls +1, then shuffle cards. So it lets you recycle your hand per se, and then if a card or monster would be targeted on your side, you can discard 1 card and negate and destroy the card. So a very, very good card. And it's also level 7 Dragon. People forget about like those attributes and things of that nature, so it fits in, man. Definitely don't forget Mr. Phantasme. Then we have Forbidden Droplet, another card that we've been talking on the channel forever now. Just wanted to mention to you guys, bumping up to 17s, you know, now with the meta changes and new decks coming out and the Banlist is here, don't sleep on droplets, guys. I told you guys a couple of weeks ago to make sure you kept this card in mind. And as we can see, all other copies are bumping up to 18s, almost 20s, guys, when this was a 14, 15 billy card. And even the OTs are bumping up to 200s. So when I see this demand with the max rarity, then, you know, that's going to trickle down, you know, to the other versions. There's only 5 printings, guys. So again, I have my playset of Prismatic Secrets because it's the cheapest, and in my humble opinion is the best looking one other than the ultimate rare. So I love this mid-max rarity per se. Of course, the OGs, things of that nature, harder to get, but yo, make sure that you get your droplets. You just never know when these are going to cycle in. And heading into the WCQ, you don't want to be the guy paying over 20 billies, 25s, even 30s. You just never know if this doubles up for such a broken, usually meta-relevant card. Then we have Triple Tactics Thrust. Guys, another spike here after the ban list. Why? Still at 3 from Photon Hypernova. It's a hard card to get, and everyone needs it. It's a 70 billy card now. Massive wall here of 100 plus from Gamer's Choice. That's insane. This card is just so broken. It's going to be, you know, who knows when this is going to get reprinted, right? So you want to make sure you have access to it. And yeah, people coming in, not too many sales today, but it is an expensive card. But yeah, it's already 70s. These were 60s, 58s, like 10 billies down pre-ban list. And now after the ban list is here, again, people are sure of what they're going to play. Now they're not scared for a ban list unless we get like an emergency one. I don't see that happening. No reason for that. So, you know, heading into WCQ, definitely want to have access to that card. And then we have Tikaboo here. There can be only one. Has a CR now, looks beautiful. And then it also has a rare reprint. But yeah, you have a lot of budget options. Even the holographics are cheap now. And don't forget about Floodgates. Heading into the WCQ, there's Goals and Match, Rivalry, Skill Drain, all of those that we've been covering as of late. Don't forget about Tikaboo either. You know, some decks can get around it and things of that nature, but it makes it uncomfortable for people. So definitely one that I wanted to highlight today. And then the last card of the day is Chaos Trap Hole. It's one that we actually covered recently on the channel, but I really wanted to emphasize this card. I really like this card. Of course, you know, it's going first usually, and you know, side decks, there's not space to, there's better cards in that, we get it. But again, when a light or dark monster would be summoned, pay 2,000 life points, negate the summon of the light and dark monster or monsters, and if you do, banish it. That is strong, guys. That is strong. Look, what deck doesn't play light and darks? Of course, Cash Tears are like wind and earth. Okay, but Labyrinth, let's take a look here. Super heavies, they're earth for the most part. We get it. But you know, what else top? What else top? Let's see. What else? Mathmech, Despia. Let's see. Let's take a looky here. Look, Dinomorphias, they're dark. I mean, of course, this is not like a deck that most people are going to use, but still. You know, then we have Branded Labyrinth. Labyrinth, look, they're all darks. Dark Seer, Labyrinth, here, Silver Castle, dark. Fallen of Albaz, boom, dark. And you guys get the gist. You guys get the gist. Then we have Mathmex. Mathmex, lights, boom. Circular, even those that won out, light. They do have fire, and but Sigma, light. These spirit dudes, light and dark. Yo, and Yu-Gi-Oh is always about lights and darks. Aluber, dark. What else? This dude, dark. Quem, light. Bestials, the Bestial package, light and dark. Guys, this is so underrated. This card can put in the work. You have 3 in the side deck. You know, going first, you draw 1 or 2 of these. This could really hamper your opponent because it doesn't just destroy, it banishes it. You know, so definitely a pick. Heading into the WCQ that your boy Jay from Fresh Off the Press is making right now. Do I think this is going to be played? No. Am I going to be playing this? I'm really trying to find a way to sneak this at least 2 into the side deck because most decks play it. Of course, that's a side deck option because not all decks play mainly light and dark monsters. But I really, really like this pick. Again, holographic from OTS Tournament Pack 3. Don't wait on it. Only 4 printings. Everyone forgot about this card. No one's talking about it. And maybe so. Maybe, oh, well, Jay, no one's talking about it because, you know, the card is bad and no one's using it, blah, blah, blah. Yes, but it does have the potential. And sometimes you got to take the risk, jump in, you know, based on potential. And this card is what? Like 75? Man, there's a bunch of deals here. You know, I already previously had my copies since, you know, I've been talking about this card for a while now on the channel. So I keep everything transparent, but it doesn't hurt to come in here, maybe get a playset or 2, under 50 listings already, max rarity. Definitely a card that I wanted to highlight today. So let me know what you guys think in the description down below. What are your thoughts regarding this card? You know, the WCQ, maybe other cards that we need to keep in mind. Make sure you interact. I comment every single comment, you know, that you guys make on my videos. So definitely keep that in mind. Guys, thank you so much for your continued support. If you made it this far out into the video, you guys are the straight MVPs. Look, almost 1.2K just around the corner. You know, the Yugi verse is growing, guys. The channel's growing. I'm really happy and grateful. Look at this video. Just came out yesterday. And almost 1K views. Every time we crack 1K, it's just mind-boggling to me. It's really a pleasure to make these videos for you guys. Hopefully you feel the energy, the vibes, you know, through the video, because that's what I'm here for, to entertain, to provide, you know, great informative content, and hopefully you guys enjoy that. So then make sure you're subscribed here, double check for your boy Jay, click that bell also, and like the video. And yeah, I really appreciate the continued support that you guys provide, the likes, the comments, everything. So I'll let you guys get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for your time, for your support, and for your attention, and I hope you guys have a good one.